Good morning. It's Saturday the 14th of December. It's an absolutely stunning morning. It's quite icy underfoot, but not a breath of wind. It's clear. Really couldn't ask for better. I'm out for my long run. Hopefully get about 18.5k today, maybe 19. Just going to take it easy. Just try and get miles and not worry about the pace. Today's definitely one of those good for the soul runs. Just, I never question why I run, but particularly on beautiful days like today, I feel so lucky to be able to get out and just come around the local trails, and I'm in no hurry. This is why I don't run to break records, or indeed break myself. I run to get out. Something I realised last night was today's actually 5 months to the day since my injury occurred, I guess, or rather since the run that was my last long run before I had to try and fix things. So really nice to be out today, and while not back to the mileage it was yet, definite progress. Five months was a long time to not been able to run where I wanted to run. And when it's days like today, just such beautiful weather and beautiful location, then yeah, I think I feel justified in being a bit down and not being able to run. Let's not dwell on the past. Last night I was going through some old footage from back then. I've changed computers, and I was just having a bit of a clear out. And yeah, I guess in retrospect, watching the footage, you could see the injury creeping up on me. I was complaining about not being as recovered as I would like. So back in the summer, I was constantly in a state of my glutes felt sore, like muscle soreness, just never quite recovered, particularly glute med. And this is the big sort of, I just had never realised it just had crept up in me, and I just had been able to run through it and hadn't bothered me that much. But turns out those tired glutes were causing a problem. No? Morning. So thankfully, coming back to running, I've not had that same glute tiredness and fatigue. Whether that's because I've built back more slowly, whether it's because of the strength and conditioning work, where I've been doing a lot of deadlifts to try and help the glutes. I don't know. But one thing's for sure, if I feel that accumulated fatigue again, I'll be stopping for a rest. Oh, wow, there's a kingfisher there. That was pretty cool. I don't know if it came up in the camera. So something about today's run is that it's going to include a whole lot more ascent than I have had so far in my recovery. So just need to see how that goes. See how I feel tomorrow. Tell you what, I'm certainly not used to running these hills. Heart rate's increased quite a bit. So it's 8.5 kilometres in. Not quite at the halfway point, but feeling pretty good. Managed to get my heart rate down a bit. I'll soon treat myself to a gel, which I've not had a gel out in a run for a long time. You can't see it because of the sun, but directly underneath where the sun is, that's where the fourth bridge is. And there's Arthur's seat over there. I would find it hard to overstate just how good it feels to be back on some of my favourite little sections of trail, and it's the being on the trail on the beautiful day, but also the fact that I have recovered to an extent that I can get here, which in the darker days of IT band syndrome I did wonder if it was going to be possible. So, yeah, what a great start to the weekend. So that's me 13.5k in. Legs are definitely feeling quite fatigued. So I don't think I'll be doing 19k today, probably more like 17.5, but we'll see by the end. Yeah, the additional ascent I think has probably just tired them out a bit more. So we'll listen to the legs and not push too hard. live to fight another day. So that's 18 kilometres at a rather sedentary 5:51 pace. Yeah, legs definitely felt tired, but no pain, which is great. And that's a K&a-half longer than last Saturday's long run. So yeah, I've got to be happy with that. If I can add another K next weekend, yeah, it just my kind of goal is to get up to about 24k by the end of January, back to half marathon by mid-January. So I think I'm on track. Oh.